Welcome to this session of rapid prototyping. In this session, we will be going to discuss about CNC and rapid prototyping. Some of you must be thinking why we are not using CNC as prototyping technique. Why we are not using CNC as rapid prototyping technique? Because if rapid prototyping means doing prototypes faster, then CNC is also faster than conventional manufacturing. Also, in rapid prototyping, we need a model, a CAD model. In CNC, we also need a CAD model. In rapid prototyping, also we are converting that CAD model into a code. In CNC, also we are converting that CAD model into a particular code. We are giving the code to the machine in both the techniques. In rapid prototyping also we are giving the code to the machine. In CNC also we are giving code to the machine. In rapid prototyping also the machine builds the part automatically. In CNC also the machine manufactures the part automatically. And both the techniques are we can say that they are quite similar in the nature. And if we compare the rate of material added by rapid prototyping and rate of material removed by CNC machining, then CNC machining is much faster in removing the material than rapid prototyping can add the material. So why we are not using CNC instead of these rapid prototyping techniques? So to understand the clear difference between rapid prototyping and CNC, we will be going to discuss in this lecture in detail what makes both of these process unique from one another and where we can use both of these process, in which case we can use these processes separately. So the difference between CNC and rapid prototyping lies in many cases. The first thing is the material that we are using. So CNC mainly is used for metals, while rapid prototyping is used for polymers, ceramics and waxes. Now metals are much costlier material than polymers and ceramics. So cost of material is less for rapid prototyping when compared to CNC. It is somewhat less, not in exact terms, but in but if we go in detail, so in CNC or in any subtractive manufacturing, so CNC also is subtractive manufacturing. So in CNC what we will do, we will have some raw material, we remove some material from it and we have an object. Now in this removal process there will be a lot of waste generated. So the cost of material increases. Why? Because most of the material will be in the form of scrap. The chips that are generated from the machines, all that chips, all that material will be going towards waste, and the part that we need will have a portion of the raw material that we have initially taken. So this is the process of CNC, where material is being wasted, where in case of rapid prototyping, we take some material and we add on those material on the half built part. So we are adding the material, we are not removing it. So the waste in the case of rapid prototyping will be very less. So we can see here that CNC will require more material, rapid prototyping will require less material, because here there is waste, here there is no waste. The second difference is speed of both this process. As I have already told you, CNC process is faster in removing material than rapid prototyping is adding. But this does not give you an entire picture, because CNC machine will also require some setup time. So, for example, if you want to produce a part which have threads on it, which have a groove on it, and you also have to have some steps of uh, uh, different diameters on that particular part. So, what you need is you have to mount all these tools on CNC machine before starting the machining. So you will have to have a grooving tool of required groove thickness. Then you need a single point cutting tool for the steps, for step turning. Also, you have to keep in mind that the rough cutting, the rough turning tool and finishing tool will be different. So you will need at least 2 tools for producing those steps with required surface finish. And you also have need a thread cutting tool for the threading operation. So you have to mount 4 different tools on the CNC machine before you can start machining. You also have to mount workshop and a workpiece and make it through. So it is requiring more setup time. But when we talk about rapid prototyping, you need not have to do all these steps. All you have to do is just start the machine, heat up the base, and make sure that raw material is there in the machine. All the other steps will be done automatically. So the remaining process will be automatic. So if we compare this entire cycle of CNC machine requiring this extra setup and rapid prototyping does not require any setup, then when we are talking about complex parts, the rapid prototyping seems to be faster than CNC. So this is about the difference of speed of both the processes. But in general, CNC is faster in removing material. Rapid prototyping adds material very slowly. The third difference is complexity of the part that can be produced using these technologies. If we talk about 3-axis CNC machine, then we cannot produce very complex part using 3-axis CNC machine. But we can produce any level of complexity with the use of rapid prototyping techniques. For example, see here, this part have a very tiny details here. The entire part has a net structure. So all these small cavities, this cannot be manufactured on a CNC machine. But a rapid prototyping machine, a rapid prototyping technique can be used to produce this much complex, very high complex product. So when complexity is high, rapid prototyping is more preferable because it can produce more complex part than CNC machine can produce. Another thing is accuracy. So when using CNC, we can produce more accurate part of metals. We can have very high degree of surface finish. But when we are using rapid prototyping, for example, this is a part manufactured via FDM, fused deposition method. So here you can see that on this surface there are many irregularities. most of the rapid prototyping techniques will have this kind of shape, this kind of finish in one of the three dimensions, at least in one of the three dimensions. So rapid prototyping parts are less accurate. Well, with the help of CNC machine, we can produce very high accuracy parts. And the geometry that we can produce. Now CNC is faster for simple parts. If the geometry is simple, CNC is faster than rapid prototyping. But for complex geometries, for complex parts, and if you want to do assembly in one step without any additional setup, then rapid prototyping is faster. For example, in previous lecture we discussed rapid prototyping of gear, of particularly planetary gear system. So if you want to manufacture a planetary gear system using CNC, you have to produce or manufacture 5 different parts, rather 6, at least 6 different parts, and you have to assemble them. But with the help of rapid prototyping, you can do all these entire assembly, you can print entire assembly in single go, in one go. So CNC is faster when we are comparing on part to part basis, but when we think about producing this entire assembly, producing 6 parts is more time costly than rapid prototyping can produce the assembly in single go. So when there is simple parts, CNC is faster obviously, but when there is complex parts and when we are talking about assemblies, rapid prototyping can be done very quickly. It can be done in less time. Also, we need to consider cost aspects that we have not discussed here. While we are dealing with metals in CNC, so the tooling cost, the setup, the machine cost, it will be much costlier. Even the energy consumption will be high. But in rapid prototyping, those costs will be low compared to CNC. And the last thing is programming. Now, when we are doing programming for CNC, we have to select many parameters. Like we have to define feed, we have to define speed of spindle, we have to define depth of cut for any process. We have to define the speed of movements of the tool. So all these parameters needs to be defined. Plus we have to define either we need coolant on or off, or which type of coolant do we need. So in CNC programming, we need to define many parameters and we need to calculate those parameters. We even have to define the tool geometry in CNC programming, and we need to check for tool geometries, and we have to give the modifications of tool geometry to varying of tool. So we are providing those varying information also in the CNC programming. While rapid prototyping is less complex, while we are talking about prototyping, while we are talking about programming, because it has very simple parameters that need to be selected, and most of these parameters will be fixed by the process. So there will be less number of parameters which we need to select in rapid prototyping compared to CNC programming, and the selection of this parameter is also straightforward in case of rapid prototyping, where in CNC programming we might have to do some complex calculations, or we need to do some critical thinking while we are selecting programming parameters. So this is also an important difference between rapid prototyping and CNC. This will be all for this session. Happy learning.